Let's play ball.
Like to welcome those of you just tuning in. You're just in time. We're here in the first inning with no score. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll be trying to duplicate his performance from yesterday when he finished with a 4-for-5 line at the plate. Hit hard on the ground to short. Bichette's got it to second for one. Back to first, and they get Pedroia. It's a double play.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 99.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. 3-2 pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Fisher will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game 1 of the season on the road.
Yeah, Matty, not easy to start opening day on the road and grab a W in the opponent's ballpark, but that's what happened, and they come into game 2 with a chance to set the tone in this series. Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Lead off single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, but not in time as he's across with the run.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
Into the box now, Teoscar Hernandez. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, D-Roll, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Teoscar Hernandez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Guerrero, the runner at second with one away. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And it's fouled away. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled off. Another try at 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Digging in, Rowdy Tellez. And now the Blue Jays look to put some more across the plate in this opening frame. Oh, and he dialed that one down and got him to swing through it. It's 1-2 now.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch. It can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Rafael Devers. The 1-1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he races the double and puts himself in the scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
So now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. Line toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. The tying run is in to score from second.
And that's a base hit right there on a hanging 2-strike changeup.
And that's one we like to call a hanger right there. You see it high, you let it fly. Nice job by the offensive player.
Into the box, J.D. Martinez. Swung on and chopped up the middle. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper, 2-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
The 1-1 home. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
To the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr. Line toward right center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. More in a moment on this Friday night. You're watching MLB Network. Here's Randall Grichuk. Career numbers against Matt Barnes, just a 1 for 9. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Stepping in now, Kevin Biggio. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
The catcher, number 9.
In now, Danny Jansen. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Here now the 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on MLB Network after this. Now in the box, Christian Vasquez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Boy, D-Roll, that's awful scary from a pitcher standpoint, but what's it feel like when you hit one as a hitter that you know it's going right at a pitcher?
Yeah, it's scary from the offensive standpoint as well. You know, you're taught to hit it right back where it came from, but those moments right there make you cringe as you're coming out of the box. We got lucky with that.
Standing in now, Andrew Benintendi. Swing and a liner, but gloved by the 3rd baseman for the out.
The batter, number 15.
1 gone here in the Boston 3rd, and that'll bring up the former MVP 2nd baseman Dustin Pedroia. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out. So coming to the plate, Derek Fisher, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
At the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Again, a 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ranging back is Bradley, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Yeah, and you can see he was looking for a fastball all the way, and he jumps all over it, pulling it hard. And the second he dropped the bat, he was looking to stretch this thing as far as he could. Mission.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. No damage done after the 2-out triple. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. All set for the start of the 4th, and digging in is the outfielder Alex Verdugo. The 1-1. Line towards center field. Fisher is right there, 1 down.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Left center, base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
So now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he is in there.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his 2nd knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. He's got it. A bare hand for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Bo Bichette. The 2-1 home. Will not catch the zone, ball 3.
Play ball.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Boston.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Now the 2-1 is strike 2, swinging.
2 strikes.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Stepping in now, Rendell Grichuk. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Around first, he's digging for second. And it's off the green monster. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall at left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
To the plate now, Kevin Biggio. There's strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB now. The 2-1 takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball, but gets an off-speed pitch, doesn't try and do too much, and drives it for a base hit.
Standing in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. And that becomes the first out of the inning.
The batter, detective.
So striding forward now, Christian Vasquez. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Liner towards second, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Andrew Benintendi. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The changeup on a tee in the middle of the plate, but tip your hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself, and drove it for a base hit.
2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Here's the 1-1. Now a changeup is bounced to second, scooped up, and the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up. Coming to the plate now, Danny Jansen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. We've played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. The 1-1. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Hey, Dan, obviously a good game plan by the offensive team. Bunch of knocks, but they can't seem to get any runs going.
Boy, that's as a pitcher, Dero, you're always trying to minimize the damage. Lots of traffic, but so far, very little to show for. You wonder how much longer he can keep this up.
Into the box, Rafael Devers. Line drive to center field. Fisher makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. 1-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. And that means J.D. Martinez gets to it with 2 outs as well.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
In now, J.D. Martinez. All even now, 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
At the plate now, Teoscar Hernandez bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The batter, number 11. Good job. Throw.
One out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. One out, nobody on. Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready on 1 and 2. Another one sent foul. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Sent on the ground out to second. There to get it is Pedroia. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batter, number 44.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this will be fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready for another chance. Bobby Dahlbeck, a base hit in his first trip.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit.
Now batter.
So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Line towards center field. But he'll close fast out there as he puts it away chest high, and the runner will be forced to head back to first. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. So 1-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Fisher's in pursuit. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Red Sox leave 1. They're down. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Randall Grichuk. One a fastball high. 2-1 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
High in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. A full count, 3-2 to Randall Grichuk.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now the payoff pitch home. Count still full, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him looking, strike 3.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Count is 1-2.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Jansen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Jordan Romano has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Dustin Pedroia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Grounded back up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Into the box now, Alex Verdugo hits it high and deep out to center field. And that is off the wall. The relay, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
So now to the plate, Rafael Devers shoots this one over to first. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. they'll tag him out, returning to third, and it's a very costly double play. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. One left for the Red Sox. Ready to go for the
Your attention, please.
Here it comes. Count still at 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
1-1. Ties him up inside with a good fastball. Rodriguez has made a name for himself as a very effective reliever in his career, but he really doesn't fit the bill as a prototypical bullpen arm. So many guys bringing huge strikeout numbers these days. He isn't one of them.
No, he's not, Matty V, but what he does do, he does a great job of missing barrels of the bats. He changes speeds, moves the ball in, out, up, and down. Not overpowering, but he knows how to pitch.
The 1-2. Now that's popped up. Dahlbeck waits on it. 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ken Giles comes on from the pen. To finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready once again, Bobby Dahlbeck. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here now the 2-2. Will be a base hit into center field.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Row. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Giving chase is Fisher, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Ready for another shot now, Christian Vasquez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cover makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody's got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
Standing in now, Andrew Benintendi. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Blue Jays rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Anthony Bass claims the win out of the pen, his first. Chris Sale struck